This happened when I was around 11. So, my sister is invited for a friend's birthday party. Let's call her Janice. I tag along with my sister to the party. We get to the party, and I know some of Janice's friends, since we all bump into each other at school, or on the bus. Anyway, I see a friend, Susan of Janice's, sitting all by herself, and decide to go talk to her. When I do, so I realize Susan was behaving rather weird, which is odd, since she is nice generally. I don't pay too much attention to it, and walk away, and mingle with others. Towards the end of the night I see Susan sitting on the same spot, and actually went up to her to ask if she had had anything to eat. She gets annoyed, and asks me why I keep referring to her as Susan. I say, because isn't that your name? She looks at me weirdly, and responds that it wasn't. I go up to my sister and Janice, and ask them whether this girl looked like Susan or not. They agreed that she did. So my sister and Janice decide to go talk to the girl. After some digging it turns out that she was from another country and was waiting to meet her twin sister. Slightly confused Janice, my sister and I go home after the party. We spoke about it and found out from Janice that Susan never had a twin sister since she had met her family recently. To double check, Janice meets Susan in school and asks her why she was behaving so weirdly at the party. Susan says that she didn't know what Janice was talking about and that she was at home. Things remain slightly off with Susan at school too. Fast forwarding to a couple of months, we read about a murder in the papers where a mother was murdered at her home while her children were there. Turns out Susan's mother was murdered while she and her brother were at home. After conducting investigations, the police find out that Susan in fact murdered her mother with her brother in the next room. Fake the